Autosomal dominant traits pass from one parent onto their child. So in order to have an autosomal dominant disease, you need to have only one copy of the disease gene. Because the disease gene is dominant over the normal gene, so one gene is enough to cause a disease. In the diagram is the inheritance pathway in autosomal dominant. There are only one copy of the disease gene and will result in the possibility of having 50% unaffected and 50% affected child. Examples of autosomal dominant diseases like Huntington disease, Marfan syndrome. Autosomal recessive * traits pass from both parents onto their child, and in order to have an autosomal recessive disease, you need to have two copies of the disease gene. Because the disease gene is recessive over the normal gene, and one copy is not enough to cause the disease, but one copy will only make the person a carrier. In the diagram is the inheritance pathway in autosomal recessive. There are two copies of the disease gene and will result in the possibility of having 25% unaffected child, 25% affected child, and 50% carrier child. Examples of autosomal recessive diseases: cystic fibrosis, sickle cell disease.